Hey guys, this is Real Alan Pope. I am coming to you, I was going to say live, that's funny, it's not live, but from my home, and having some, what you might call, remodeling going on. Had some mold, and been tearing it out, so that's been fun. Anyway, no one's life is perfect. I really wish that I had a better background in the future. I will be working on getting a studio for all of my videos. But anyway, so this is what I jerry-rigged up. See if you can see it here. Trying to make it to where, okay, I'm going to have to obviously move some here. Okay, see how tall that is? The pole? Yeah. So, if your car breaks down and you can't afford a car at the moment, this is what you can do. I have been renting cars, but today I took this out and, tried it out. So far, I'm still cleaning windows. Oh, excuse me. But I'm seriously thinking about just working from home and, making training videos to help you guys out. So far, still, it will be half of the side will be like training to teach you how to clean windows, as far as like actually doing the physical work. And then the back side of it, the back office, where I teach you guys how to run and operate, your business with what I know. Now, see there, I admit, I don't know everything about business, and I would kind of say no one does, but maybe I'm wrong. I know quite a bit though, and I would never take my name, and tarnish it. So it's going to be really good stuff. Sorry about the lighting. Yeah, so there was a request by John, I believe, about the financial side of owning your own cleaning business, and I will just go ahead and tell you guys about it, because that's not the main important part of the financial side that I haven't decided how I'm gonna do it. Am I gonna sell a course for the cleaning, or how to run the business? Okay, so the financial side. Let's get into it. The financial side, it depends. It depends on where you live. But here in Memphis, Tennessee, maybe this is a good marker for you as far as how much to charge. I went to Chicago, not Chicago, sorry. I went through Chicago to Michigan, so I wasn't in Chicago very long. Went to Michigan, and those normal, like, well, this was about 2 years ago now, but those normal like sandwiches that Kroger has. They're all made up sandwiches, and you just go in and you buy them, and it's usually like $2. Well, when I went to Michigan, it was double that. So I honestly don't know if every price in Michigan is double compared to Memphis, Tennessee. Because in Memphis, Tennessee, that same sandwich would be $2 here, and in Michigan, it was some part of Michigan. It was like I think it was Ann Arbor, Michigan. It was $4. I'm gonna have to turn off that AC. Very sorry. Yes. Hopefully you can hear me now. Hopefully I don't have to redo this video. But anyway, so let's just make it simple and go with Memphis. All right. So Memphis, when I had my own car, because I I've been renting cars as of late. So we'll go over like you owning your own car. Okay, so whether it depends on whether or not you get full coverage on your car or just liability. So I had just liability, and I think I was paying something like $30 a month. But let's say 100 to be on the safe side, okay? Let's say 100. And then you've got wear and tear of your tires. So pretty much like kind of my mindset is whatever something costs, double double it. And so what I mean is like, let's say your window cleaning supplies cost you $1,000 a year. Say it costs you $2,000 a year. Because what if the prices do go up? And you're like, oh crud, well, from the beginning, I didn't structure this in to make sure that I could afford to buy window cleaning supplies or, any other type of supplies. Whatever it costs, just pretty much double everything. I know you might be doing the math in your head right now. It's like, well, if I double this, double that, the prices are going to be too high. People are going to be like, no, I don't want to hire you for it. But just bear with me for a minute, because it basically the way I do it is I make $25 an hour for myself. This is something I'm still putting into effect, so I don't want to make you guys think this is something that I am doing like with every single job, because it's not true. I'm trying. Because I started really cheap when I shouldn't have, and it's always hard to go up. It's easier to go down, than it is to go up. But once you go down, you don't want to go back up. You know what I mean? I mean, it's hard even over here in Memphis, Tennessee, to get people to go up $5. Maybe somebody can do it, but that somebody, at the moment, it's not me. Someday it could be. Anyway, so I am working it out, my new business plan for this year, ever since January, of getting brand new customers now. Not the old current customers I have, but whenever I get a brand new customer, I'm like, okay, I have to make $25 an hour. Because if I don't make $25 an hour, I might as well go work at some warehouse job that's offering $25 an hour. Or maybe not even that much, maybe $20 an hour, $15 an hour. And I'm doing all this mess in the company. I'm cleaning all the rags, all the towels, keeping all this cleaning equipment operational. And, some people want me to make less than $25 an hour. It's like, forget it. So, and when people think that I'm making $50 an hour or however quick I get done, sometimes it's more. I'm like, that like half of that. I'm not saying that by the end of the year, the whole half of each hour that's going towards the business. So the customer thinks it's $50 an hour, when really it's $25 for me, $25 for the business. That's how I structure it. Because every business has one of those oh crud moments, And even you personally, your home, has one of those oh crud moments, right? Follow me? Oh crud moments. My car breaking down at the beginning of this year because I wasn't charging enough last year and the years prior. Oh crud moment. So, whenever you're going out and you're pricing these jobs, let's say window cleaning. What's a good here? This window right here. How much would you say to clean that window inside and out? Give me a guess. Obviously, I can't hear you. I'm just giving you a few minutes to figure it out before I tell you. Okay, so if that window hasn't been cleaned in like it seems like it doesn't look too bad, but probably once I clean it, it'll look way better. Probably hasn't been cleaned in like, I don't know, 6-7 years, maybe even longer. See, I'm still learning, even though I've been in the cleaning business, for the window cleaning business mainly, like full force ever since 2012. So I would say for the first time cleaning those windows, you know, let me see here. Well, shoot, honestly, I would, I have spent an hour on windows before. I'm not kidding you. So, sometimes, you know, you just kind of have to guess. I know it kind of sucks, but anyway, $30 is like a window maybe a little bit bigger than that. That's got really like hard stuff to get off. It'll take me about an hour, but I've been able to do like some windows within like an hour. I mean half an hour. Sorry. And that's inside and out. You know, you have to go on the other side and then come back on this side whenever you're not sure, you know, where the dirt is. Sometimes it's very difficult to be able to tell where your dirt on the window is. So what I like to do is always start on the outside, cleaning the outside windows first, because you can get those as wet as you want, right? But then you want to make sure you wring out your mop head really good. And that's all I can tell you at this point. I actually do more than that, you know, so you make sure that you don't drop water on the floor. Now, in the training that I was just talking about a while ago, whether that's going to be like showing you how to clean windows, professionally clean windows, which I have learned a lot, and I've noticed in the Memphis area, I'm way better than anybody else, and I have people tell me all the time. I actually had someone tell me today when I used this little dolly thing, just wanted to see if it was possible for other people to be able to accomplish, the same thing. You know, if you're determined enough to make money, and you might need to buy this stuff, or you may already have it in your garage. Who knows? I actually had the dolly in my garage. I bought that dolly, never used it for the thing I bought it for, but thankfully I haven't used it for much else since then, which was like 2 years ago, I think. But anyway, I got messages coming in here, but I just wanted to... Oh, it's lighting. I'm sorry. Irritating me. I just wanted to make this video so that you guys could get kind of an idea of how much to charge for, you know, window cleaning. Most people say that they charge about $10 for that window I was just showing you, inside and out. And I definitely don't charge less than, right? Okay, so I don't charge less than $10 a side, so $20 to clean that window inside and out. I was telling a guy who lives somewhere, I forget where it was. Oh, Texas. I was telling a guy in Texas, Ohio, right. In Ohio, which, you know, I'm thinking Ohio's upscale, you know, it's cost more to live there, which I really don't know the facts about that, honestly. But with Ohio even, there are window cleaning companies, they consider themselves professional. I just get through talking to one of them a couple of months back, and I asked him, I said, hey man, you know, are you doing this, this, and this, which what I do in my company? And he's like, no. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm like, that might be why, you know, you're not getting, you know, more money. He's like, well, you know, most people over here, he's like, you know, they charge, you know, $10 for the whole window inside and out. I'm like, bro, I just got through doing a job where I charged the lady the price I was telling you guys about, basically $30 a window. I did $29.98. So I do $29.98 because I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm bad with math. You know, as far as like getting down to the cents and stuff. Whenever you start doing like percentages off and stuff like that, that's something I'm constantly working on. But hey John, if that was helpful, you know, if you're watching this, just let me know. And if it wasn't, let me know as well. I always want to make sure that every video I put out is beneficial for everyone. I don't want to be wasting people's time. I right now feel, you know, ill-equipped because the lighting, camera, you know, whatever. But if you yourself feel equipped, it is really better to just get started, because if you don't get started, you may never start. That's what I had to learn with the professional cleaning business, is that I just had to get started, you know? I was shown how to do it, but really, I improved what I was shown. So, I mean, before the guy that showed me how to do it, there would be streaks, there would be smudges. There's none of that now. I don't leave it behind. And that's why customers keep calling me back. It's true they know I cost more, but that's because I'm worth every penny. Have a wonderful day, guys.